Hey, what's up, y'all? So if you're watching this video, you have subscribed to my newsletter. This video is exclusively for you guys. I wanted to say thanks, first of all, for signing up to the newsletter, which means you have been to my website, you're interested in what I do, you're a customer of mine, either you've bought products from me or you come to a class. I appreciate you guys and want to let you know that. I want to give you a heads up on some things I got going forward, some things I'm exploring in regards to what I can offer you, to help you with your shooting, okay? So over the past few years, since I started this thing, as a shooter, and kind of a mechanically inclined shooter, when I'm out doing this stuff, I can, think of things in regards to gear or equipment that can make it easier to do the things that we all want to do with shooting. So I've developed some products. It's been an interesting experience getting a lot of those things out there to market and marketing them, etc. I'm not really wired for that, okay? I'm a shooter. I do enjoy thinking about shooting, how to be a better shooter, how to help other folks become better shooters. Along the way, product ideas come up. It's like, oh, hey, it would make it easier if, if this product did this, or it was made this way, or shaped this way, or whatever. So as I started working on that side of it and working on the business side of it, it kind of took me away from my passion, which was shooting. I am restructuring some things inside of my website and my business so that I can get back to that and put my focus and most of my energies in shooting so that I can provide a better product for you guys, whether that be training, information, or actual physical products, okay? So all that said, I'm going to be putting a lot of my personal focus on the shooting piece of it and training. We're going to offer probably fewer products, focus on some particular things. How the fulfillment stuff is done may change a little bit, also that we can continue to provide a great product for you guys in a very fast amount of time, a way that we can do it easily. That matters in business, especially a very small business like mine. I'm not really a business guy. It's me. I'm the dude that shoots, comes up with the ideas, gets people to make stuff or whatever, and I usually have an administrative assistant to kind of help me handle all that stuff. So I've explored growing things out, and I believe if I do that, then I won't be able to stay true to what it is that I do. So I'm actually scaling some things back down, focusing more on shooting, fewer products, and probably going to look at doing some Amazon kind of fulfillment for the products and more dealers and distributor stuff so that I can focus on shooting, training, whether that be live, folks coming here to my facility, or I'm going to travel a lot more coming up next year. Be straight up with I didn't travel last year because I wanted to try to focus on the product side of it a little bit more and doing courses here at my range. Focusing on products and sales, man, that is just not how I'm wired. I'm not built for it, and I'm not going to try to do something that, it's not, that I don't have a passion for, okay? So I'm going to get back out and train. I enjoy going out, seeing new places and meeting new folks or seeing old friends again, so be on the lookout for that stuff. I've already got a lot of stuff on the training schedule right now, up through I think July of next year, and going to populate a few more as well. Still going to be doing some stuff here at my facility, which the folks that have been here, you know what it's like. I've been to some cool ranges across the country, but nothing compared to what we can do here. Run 6 pistol bays here. They've all got steel like this set up in them. I do have one shoot house that we use paper for pistol stuff. My rifle ranges are very carbine centric, 50 to 650 yards on one of them. Another one has stuff from 50 to 450, and then another 200 yard range. There's 26 berms out there on those rifle ranges. I don't use any plywood barricades. It's all, I don't have to replicate anything. I've got cars up there, I've got some big old boulders up there, big logs, got some tree sections in the ground. So just all natural terrain stuff to work off of. Video training for folks that can't make it out to a course, or if you have trained with me or you're going to train with me, I'm doing a video subscription series now. I call it FPTV. It's available on the website, which you guys know where that's at. It's frankproctorshooting.com. The deal with FPTV, I've got tons of video footage in there. I've got a lot of stuff from classes everything that was in the carbine DVD and the pistol DVD, that's there. I'm coming out and doing afternoon sessions like this, where I've got a thought on my mind or a new thing or whatever. I share that, developing a lot of exercises where we can use, you know, stuff like you see here, plastic barrels, just a few steel targets or paper targets to put in some more dynamic shooting, okay? The more dynamic our shooting is, I think the faster we will adapt as shooters, and it's a better investment of our time to kind of condition ourselves to be the shooter that we want to be versus, you know, standing still and shooting a single target or two, you know? So those exercises, those are all on FPTV, doing diagrams to show you how to set them up. I'll do it for you, show you, and then I'll get way deep in the weeds explaining, you know, all the little hows and whys that you can do instead of just doing it as a drill. You know, you can do it as an evaluation, but also as an exercise to further develop your skills, okay? Man, that's a lot of stuff. Once again, this is just for you guys, for the folks that have subscribed to my newsletter. I want you to know that I appreciate all of you. I'm not so good at typing. I have an administrative assistant that's better at typing than I am. What I do well is shoot guns and explain to other folks how to shoot guns better and how do you reach your goals as a shooter. So I'm going to focus on that. I'm exploring a mechanism to be able to take questions from you guys, you know, exclusively to folks that have signed up for my newsletter or are customers of mine. If you also subscribe to FPTV, you know, sign up for the newsletter, I'm going to look at that as the way to take questions in from y'all, put them all together and be able to start answering, doing videos like this exclusively for subscribers to the newsletter and for FPTV. These won't be things that I'll put out there on YouTube or on Instagram. This will be just for you guys to let you know that I appreciate you. And thanks for being around. I trained with a fellow from up in North Carolina. You know, last week had a course here. The fellow from North Carolina said, hey man, I really appreciate it, enjoyed it. I've been following you for a long time. Brother, that makes me feel good that you guys are interested in what I'm doing and you've been following it, and I really hope that it's helping you out as a shooter. All right, man, I'm out now. I'm gonna get back and do some more shooting, but thanks. Y'all be on the lookout for all that stuff, and we'll see y'all later.